transportation, and deployment of the breaking or particles of rocks. They are transport due to water, wind, and snow. This process is called erosion. The movement of wind, water, etc. from one place to another place, and by this it transport and deposits. First of all, transport from one place and deposit it to another place or some particular place of a particular substance. That is called erosion. This process from erosion to deposition from different landform, and by this erosion as well as deposition, because of these two process, different kinds of landforms can be come into existence. Again repeat, don't type comments. You have just seen I have removed one student. Now because of this, we have different landform as we have just discussed. Now, river function. What is the function of river? Kogari Maria.
Yes. Land is eroded by river water. When a river falls from a solid rock into a steep valley or lowland, it is called a waterfall.
Yes, land is eroded by river. As river water flow from higher place to lower place. Higher place means like rock or hilly region. And this way into step valley means lower region. This process of river, it is called waterfall. Perhaps you have visited many places here near in Junagadh district, Jamwara, Zanjir Dodh. I think many of you have seen this place. Here we can see from higher land to lower land, means in valley, water flow from its process is continuous, and we call this process waterfall. Now we are moving ahead. Next one, Gurnani Kunj. Again repeat, continue type Korat Vijay Bhimjani Niva.
Can I read, sir?
Continue.
River function. When a river enters a plain, it begins to flow along a winding road. These large curves of the river are called spiral conduits. This is followed by continuous erosion and deposition on the edges of the spiral conduit. Spiral curves, assume a horseshoe shape or circle as they get very close over time. In this case, when the river floods, the land between the bands is cut off from the river by the deposition, and the river leaves in its long path and takes a straight path.
Very good. Many times we visit river and we can see its shape. It is not straight or direct, but it has created some particular shape, round, circle, zigzag, or else. This kind of shape it is formed by river. This is also called spiral conduit. It is continuously going on, and as we know, during the flood, river deposits whatever it brought. It may be different kinds of minerals, rocks, or other things. It deposit at the edge or river bank. The shape it is due to the slope of particular area on the river bank or on the river way. In case of flood, the land between the bend is cut. In this way, river deposit whatever it has brought in nearby places. Here may be different kinds of minerals, stones, leaves, or some insects, whatever it is. This spread over nearby region, or in other words, we can say near the bank of the river. Many times you have visited different places where river bank. Suppose you visit Bhadar Dam, or you can see Bhadar River in our Jetpur. It is not straight, but it takes turn on its way. River takes different kinds of turn on its bank. Now, this way it creates different shape. It also flow in different location according to the slope. I will just show you the picture after this paragraph what kind of different shape majorly created or developed by the river. Next one, Jagar Dipesh.
Yes, sir. The water remains in the left cylindrical part of the river called the cylindrical lake. Sometimes the river seems to flow out of its banks. The result is nearby areas. These are called flood plains. Yes, sir.
You miss one line. The result is the start.
This creates a level fertile floodplain when a large amount of sediment soil deposit on both sides of the river from several long and low lying cloud. It is called a natural river bank.
Okay, very good. Bhimjani Niwa, read again.
Yes. The water remains in the left cylindrical part of the river called the cylindrical lake. Sometimes the river seems to flow out of its banks. The result is the deposition of sediment and other substance in nearby areas. These are called flood plains. This creates a level fertile floodplain when a large amount of sediment soil deposits on both sides of the river from several long and low lying clouds. It is called a natural river bank.
Very good. The river, which remains or water remains left in cylindrical part. Whatever the part or area it prepared, it like a cylinder. And this way, it create a lake. This lake is called cylindrical lake. Sometimes it seems to flow out of its blank. When it is flood, means mostly it flow out of its blank, means nearby area. As a result, whatever river brought with it different kinds of sediments and other substance, it spread them or deposit them into nearby areas. These areas are called floodplains and that create fertile floodplain. Now, when a large amount of this kind of things means sedimental soil deposit both sides of the river bank, and it will form several long and low lying clouds, and this is called natural river bed. Means the area which is created by the deposition of the river at the bank of river, it is called natural river bed. In this way, we have fertile plains, fertile land, and so that we would have much amount or large amount of crop. Here you can see different shape created by river. First phase of erosion, it is like it is not straight but similar to straight. You can see my mouse cursor this way. Second, erosion of river X and deposition on river Y means erosion by one river and added to another river. This way it merges. Many times you have visited Triveni Sangam. It is here near Virpur also in Somnath. There is also Triveni Sangam where more rivers are merged with one another. Next, further deposition. Here you can see the shape. River create this kind of shape, and I have just told the shape of the river. It is depend on slope of the land and mass of the water. Because if the water mass is too large at that time, it can also flow on upper layer or upper area and wash out or erode them and made its way. Last one is cylindrical lake. Here you can see the river is flowing and here a lake has been developed due to river or overflow of river. This way different shapes by river we can see on the surface of the earth. Any question in this picture?
No.
No.
Very good.
Sir,
Now, yes,
sir,
बोलो.
sir, that erosion of river X and deposition on river Y એ શું છે?
Here are two rivers, X and Y. X river erosion and deposit means merge with river Y, and by this deposition has been done at the same place. Now, next slide, it will read by. Again repeat, don't type or comment now. Basrani myth.
Yes.
Continue, beta.
By the time it reaches the sea, the flow of the river slows down and the river splits into several streams which are called branches. Here, the speed of the river slows down as it begins to reduce the sediment, sand, clay, and other objects that have been brought with it. Each branch has its own mouth of all phases. The amount of deposition forms a delta.
Delta. Yes. By the time when river reaches to the sea, as we know, most of the river of the world merge with sea. At this place where they both meet, perhaps you have visited Porbandar, where river Bhadar merge with sea. It may be possible you have seen some of the students have been visited that place. Here, river flows in different direction. Speed is also reduced. And this way, several streams are there. These kinds of streams are called branches. During the merger, speed, it is slow down as I have just discussed, reduced. And this way, sediment, sand, clay or other object, whatever the river or water of the river carried with it, spread at nearby places. These are called plains, delta plain, which are full of deposition and they are fertile. Each of the stream, as we have just discussed, river divided into many streams and this will merge with the sea. Each of them have mouth. Mouth means the area by which it merges with the sea, and it has so many faces. They are also called branches of the river, and what they spread near the landmark or nearby landmark, it is called deposition. This way it creates delta or plains which are more fertile for the development or for the crops of farming. Now here we can see floodplains, river level and cup plains. It is near the sea coast, whatever the location should be there. Here colors and designs may be varied or change according to the river, but commonly what can we see? It is on your screen. Then we will go with sea, ocean. Now in ocean we see so many kinds of things. Here at the bank or in other words we can see beach. There we get tide. What are the functions of tide? We are going to discuss about it. Functions of tide, or in other words, we can say sea current. We all love to bath in sea current, enjoy whenever we go to seashore, so different beaches. Now, again repeat, don't type your names in comments. I have lots of names and I will choose out of them. Purushwani Kresa, when slide present start.
Yes. Yes, sir. The waves of the ocean constantly collide with the rocks, causing cracks. Periodically, it becomes larger and wider. It is called a sea cave. Only the roof remains as the caves of this cave go, which forms the coastal arc. The constant cloudburst kills you and only the walls remain. This wall-like landscape is called a heap above the sea level. The high rocky shores that are almost overground are called sea walls. Sea waves from a sea wall by depositing sediments on the shore.
Very good. As we do not have much time, and so that